welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to go to the Toxic Panda Retro. I think I'll find some stuff in there, and I'm also going to go to Weymouth CEX to see if they have any games I need from there as well. But yeah, I'll see you when I get to the Toxic Panda Retro. But yeah. Now at Toxic Panda Retro. Now inside the shop itself, really good wide variety. Even for the small shop it is, the variety is really good. As you see, PS1, Sega Mega Drive, PS4, they even had Xbox 360, PS3. They had the whole wide range of stuff that you wanted to have in your collection. Really good prices as well. I did pick up one thing from this shop itself, which is in a glass cabinet, which you will see in a minute. But apart from that, I didn't pick anything else up. So yeah, now into the glass cabinets. This is where they keep all of the retro stuff, so if this is sort of your thing, definitely come to here straight away. This is where they have all the NES, Game Gears, PlayStation 1, all sorts of stuff in here. But yeah, as you can see from that clip of the Toxic Panda Retro store, really good retro store, very out of the way as well. So make sure to maybe Google Maps it, because it is kind of out of the way. You wouldn't know it was there unless you are properly looking for it. But it is a really nice store. The person which served me was a really nice guy. I think he's the owner, what I've seen from the reviews and stuff like that. He's a really nice guy. I asked if I can film in there. He let me film in there, and I want to get a purchase from there anyway, because when I go to stuff like that, I want to get a purchase to help them out maybe in the long run. But I did pick up only one thing from there, and that is Hitman Absolution Steelbook. Now, I brought this. It was an empty steelbook. It was £5. It's not a bad price for a steelbook, honestly, in really, really good condition for the 360. But the reason I brought this specifically is I have two copies of Hitman Absolution on the 360. It was basically an accidental purchase I made from CX a few months ago, and I didn't know I had it on the 360, but I thought I might as well put the spare copy, as I said, in this steelbook. As you can see there, it's in there now. So that's why I bought this steelbook. I've been wanting this steelbook for a while as well, so I thought I might as well pick this up and help the small business out. So yeah, that's the only purchase I did pick up from there. But yeah, if you are in the area, I couldn't recommend it anymore. I'll put his socials here somewhere of his store. And also, yeah, he had a wide variety there, and he had Pokemon single cards, he had Pokemon packs, I think he also had like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well, and also the game stuff there. He had from N64 to PS4 to PS3, whatever. He had everything there that you think of. Considering it's a very small store, really good value for money as well. But yeah, I'll cut now to where I am now in Weymouth CX. Now outside of Weymouth CX, this is what they did have in the front window, so let's go and see what else they have inside. So yeah, now inside of the CX, this is what they did have in the 360 section. Quite well stacked, to be honest, but there's nothing really here that I was wanting. But I will show you in a minute what they did have in the Xbox One section. So here we are. This one was quite picked through. As you can see, there was quite a lot of games missing, especially near the end, as you can see there, but we didn't pick anything up from this Xbox section. Now at the PS5 section, they didn't have a lot here, which is pretty normal, to be honest, because it obviously is a new console. But now onto the PS4 section, we did pick some stuff up from this section, which I'm really happy to show in a minute. But apart from that, there wasn't as much stuff as I thought there would be stock-wise, but we did pick up the stuff we needed. But yeah. As you can see from the clip from Weymouth CEX, they had a wide variety of stuff there. Various stock shelves, which is really nice to see, because last time I was there, they had hardly anything. But I did pick up 3 games. I picked up 2 PS3 games and 1 PS4 game. But that is a steelbook, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video to see what that steelbook is. But I'll start off with the first PS3 game. This PS3 game, I thought I already had it in the collection. But I had it on 360, but I want it on PS3. And surprisingly, this is kind of a hard version to find for some reason, especially near me anyway. I couldn't find it anywhere. And that is Max Payne 3. Picked this up for £5. I'll also put up how much it is in CX for other consoles it's on. Be right here. But for £5, not a bad deal. I've been wanting to get this to complete the Max Payne trilogy, I guess, because I got 1 and 2 on obviously the PS2, and obviously this one came out a lot later. I know it's not as good as the first 2, but I wanted to play it, and I haven't played it for a while since it basically came out. So yeah, for £5, not a bad deal. And then obviously there is the back, you can see that. And then obviously it comes really nice looking manual, and obviously the disc. It's a shame we don't do the cover art like the cover art in the actual inside normally most of the time. I did do it with mostly the exclusives, I'm pretty sure, but not the actual normal like ones that are cross platform. But yeah, for £5, not a bad deal. Obviously made by Rockstar, and can't go too wrong when they're made by Rockstar, to be honest, can you? So yeah, £5, not a bad deal. So that is the first PS3 game I did pick up. Second PS3 game I did pick up is going to the WWE collection that I'm seeing, which is behind me right now. As you can see there's the WWE WrestleMania 2000 there. I'm trying to get every THQ game made or published by the, or like, you know what I mean, published or made by them, or developed by them, sorry. So I have now picked this up. I'm really happy to pick this up. They didn't come with a sticker because it was behind the counter, and they didn't stick it up already. It literally just came in, and that is Legends of WrestleMania. Now, majority of these games I have not played. I've not played half of the THQ games. I've mostly played the SmackDown vs. Raw games, especially ones on the PS2. I was obsessed with it, but I never actually played this game. Now, there is the front, and then there is the back. Obviously, you have Andre on the front, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, and The Rock in his prime there. I can't make out what these two are there. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But let me know in the comments what his name is. I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, thought I'd pick this up, and this is how much it cost me. So I'll put up the PS3 version, obviously, as well, because it didn't have a sticker. I think it cost me like £2 something, maybe, or maybe £3. But it'll be up here with all the other consoles on. But really good purchase, and adds to the wrestling THQ games on my list. So what we can do, put this up right there now, and we can now cross it off. So that is now officially in the collection. I don't have to worry about picking this up anymore. But that is the game, the last PS3 game that I did pick up. Now, if you have stuck around to the end of the video, or if you even skipped to this part of the video, don't blame you. But I did pick this steelbook up for the PS4. Now, it is a steelbook I have been looking for a while. Picked this up for £4, and a really, really clean steelbook. And that is Injustice 2 for PS4. Really, really nice steelbook. When it comes down to the actual steelbooks that they did have in Weymouth, if you ever go to there, they don't actually put them out on the shelves. They put them behind the cabinets, so make sure they're normally on the left side of the cabinets, to show you where the steelbooks are. So if you are looking for any specific steelbook, make sure to head there, because that is where they keep them. They don't really keep them on the shop floor anymore, because people kept on stealing them, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it happens. But yeah, for £4, not a bad deal. I'll also put up how much it is on other consoles right here. But the slipcover is a really clean slipcover as well. It is basically not even been messed with, basically. It's really nice. But the steelbook is possibly one of the cleanest steelbooks I've ever picked up. It is basically brand new. It is just a lovely, lovely looking game. And then there is the back with obviously evil Superman, but it does tell you what the title is, which is really, really nice. I love it when they do put that on the steelbook. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, really clean steelbook. It did come with the manual for the game as well, and obviously the disc. And it does have the cover art on the back, which I can't really show you at the moment. But give me a sec. I'll pull this out. Give me a second. So yeah, as you can see, that is what the back cover art looks like for the steelbook. Very nice. You got like Batman, Aquaman there. I'm pretty sure that's Cyborg on the side. But yeah, really nice steelbook. And I'm really happy to add that to the steelbook collection that I do have, which is growing very quickly right now. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what your favourite game that I did pick up was. And also, we are so close to 500 subscribers, so make sure to click that subscribe button to get to that goal. And also, there should be a video here and a playlist here, or vice versa. But yeah, make sure to click the subscribe button, because it does help us out. But yeah, stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.